May 9, 2024, also called the solar flare year. Since October 2003, it is the strongest storm to hit the Earth. In this video, we will explain why geomagnetic storms occur, what are the impacts on the Earth, what is a solar storm, what are the impacts on the aviation, what is the magnetosphere.
And what is the solar wind? The solar wind is a stream of particles emitted from the sun. It consists mostly of electrons, protons, and alpha particles. Most of these particles return back to the sun due to the sun's enormous gravity, but some of them, owing to their high velocity, can reach the Earth and cause major impacts on the Earth.
What are the effects of solar storms on human life? Solar storms last affected the Earth on May 10 and 11. An earlier solar storm caused a 9-hour power outage in Quebec. New Zealand declared a grid of emergency in New Zealand and took some communication lines out of service as a precaution against the storm.
What are the impacts on the Earth? The solar wind causes auroras to appear on Earth, creating a beautiful landscape. But it also causes power outages, disturbance in navigation system, and fluctuations in radio signal. Radio signal fluctuations affect aviation events.
What are the impacts on aviation in 9 May 2024? In flights over the northern and middle latitudes, aircraft use VHF and UHF radio channels. While in aviation operation over the poles and oceans, aircraft use second UHF radio channels and frequencies to communicate with air traffic controls. Solar winds, i.e. geomagnetic flares, have adversely affected aviators' communication as they negatively affect radio frequencies. How geomagnetic storms occur? Radiation winds produced by solar flares carry charged particles produced by the flare through interplanetary dispersed over Earth, reaching the magnetosphere and thus the magnetic field on the light and dark sides of the Earth. Those solar winds are compressed driven by the magnetic field. These changed particles form solar winds or geomagnetic storms. The magnetosphere products from these solar winds and flares. What is the magnetosphere? Large waves of charged particles hit the Earth's magnetosphere, but some are deflected. But the rest are caught in our magnetic field and penetrate our atmosphere, being attracted at both poles and causing geomagnetic storms effects. The magnetosphere protects us from these effects and from cosmic rays from space.
And did the geomagnetic storms affect other planets? Colorful auroras seen on the other planets besides Earth. Isn't that wonderful?